How horse DNA transformed human history. Have you ever wondered what it actually took for humans to ride a horse for the first time? It turns out it wasn't just a story of courage and training, but a story written in the horse's DNA. Recent research reveals that our Bronze Age ancestors were, in essence, early biotechnologists. They intentionally selected for specific genetic traits that transformed wild animals into willing partners. This process seems to have happened in two crucial steps, focusing first on the mind and then on the body. The first major hurdle in domesticating horses was their behavior. Once horses were docile enough to handle, the focus shifted to their physical build. A bit later, between 4,700 and 4,200 years ago, a second gene came into play. Breeders began intensely selecting for a genetic variant located near a gene called GSD-MC. This genetic location is fascinating because in humans, it's associated with chronic back conditions, while in horses, it's linked to their body proportions. To understand its effect, scientists ran experiments on mice and found that when the GSD-MC gene was inactivated, the mice developed straighter spines and stronger forelimbs. Researchers believe a similar change in horses would have made them physically more capable of bearing the weight of a rider and moving effectively while being ridden. The impact of this second mutation was revolutionary. The variant near the GSD-MC spread through the horse population at an incredible speed. In just a few hundred years, it went from being almost non-existent to present in nearly every horse. The advantage it conferred was so significant that horses with this mutation produced an estimated 20% more offspring than those without it. As lead researcher Ludovic Orlando puts it, when you see something like that, you know you're onto something that was really a game changer for horse biology. But this wasn't just a game changer for horses. It was a pivotal moment for humanity. The creation of a rideable horse was one of the most significant technological advances of the Bronze Age. It completely transformed human societies by unlocking new levels of mobility, which in turn changed the face of transportation, trade, and even warfare. Although these two genes appear to be the main players, researchers acknowledge that other genes and crucial cultural innovations, like new ways of interacting with horses, also played a role that can't be seen in the genome. The next step for scientists is to analyze the DNA of horses from later steppe empires to understand how these societies continued to develop this incredible living technology. Money